I'm back, baby! I'm going to tell you about how I used to make money. I was withdrawing about 1.5 to 1.7 a week. This ain't no crypto thing, no forex thing, no Herbalife thing.
On a big homie nigga, don't you get this shit twisted. Middle finger up, finger for the competition. Niggas always talking so you know they never listen. P220 turn a nigga to a Christian.
Hey, what's up? Hello! It's the girl that was born in the 015 and is just trying to survive. The one they call a slut and can't keep her mouth shut. The cutie patootie with the little booty. I'm back, baby! I'm back and I missed you guys. Yo, go scream a hurry. I'm so happy to be shooting this. Thank you for 303 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the road for a little bit too long. I was starting to be like, oh my gosh, y'all don't believe in the brand. Y'all don't believe in me. But here you are, all 303 of you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if you're new to my channel, what's up? Hello. Hope you stay here. Please subscribe. And if you've been subscribed, what's up, baby? I hope you guys are doing well. Unfortunately, I'll be uploading every second week now because school is very good. You know, and I still gotta prioritize my academics, y'all. Either we do complete like studio break. Look at me, studio break. Or I just upload every second week instead of every week. Today's episode, as you can tell by the title, actually no guys, do you guys love my new hair though? Like before I start, do you guys love my hair? I know that's right. You see my nails. You guys even wax my brows for y'all. Today's episode is about money conversations. I'm going to tell you about how I used to make money. How I used to be rolling in their mornings. Yeah, I was actually able to do a lot. I was withdrawing about 1.5 to 1.7 a week. This ain't no crypto thing, no forex thing, no Herbalife thing. This is just pure hard work. That's it. All you need is the internet and some earphones and a PayPal account. So my good friend Kat put me onto this. Shout out to her. She put me onto transcription work. And I transcribe with Verbit.ai. Transcription work is basically listening to audio files and typing out what you hear. That's literally it. Basically, so now I'm going to tell you how to apply. So you go into Google, you type in Rev application. You go there, you put in your name, surname, email address. Easy. They give you a test. The test is basically there to test your grammar and punctuation skills. And then they'll also expose you to like an audio which you have to transcribe. But the cool thing is you are given like a manual. Please read that thing because it tells you how they want things done. Right? Don't just be like, you know, English, I'm good at my English, no. They're very specific about certain things, how you transcribe time, how you transcribe names or books of titles. Stuff like that. So please read through that and then you will be able to go through the test. Like it's relatively easy. You just need to set aside about an hour at most for this thing, or 15 minutes. Okay, like maybe 20 minutes, but like an hour at most. I know the first time I did my application, I just, you know, set aside an hour and I took my time and stuff. And yeah, you'll also transcribe an audio. You submit it, you receive an email that says we received your application, then you just wait. Waiting period can be quite long or really short. Yeah, I can't tell you how long it'll take for them to accept your application. The thing I love about transcription is how flexible it allows you to be, because as much as you can take an audio and, you know, start it, you don't have to finish it within like 2 hours. You have like 8 to 10 hours to 12 hours, depending on the length, to hand it in. So you can start, go do some other things, go do some schoolwork, go do some tuts, go do your chores, go to the gym, come back, and you can finish the rest of it. That's what I used to do. Or you can just sit there and be like hyper focused for like 2 to 3 hours and transcribe a job. The one thing I love is that. Another thing is even if you don't transcribe, I haven't transcribed in a couple of months. My time management has just been poor, like my bank accounts. Pay. So yeah, even if you aren't active, you still have your account. You can still have it. But one thing you must keep in mind is that Rev has certain metrics that you have to uphold. If you go below these metrics, you will be put on a probation period. And the probation period is like, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 months long. I've been on probation times. All my life I had to fight, nigga. And on that probation period, you're given an opportunity to increase your metrics. You can still earn money. They don't say you can't earn money. You must just be wise about the jobs that you do, because now you have to thingy the metrics. So if your metrics drop below a certain standard, yeah, you get put on probation. And if you still sucking after probation, let's go, you out. You ain't got no job. But yeah, and you cannot reapply again using that same email address. If you want to reapply, you have to use another one. Also, if your application does get rejected, just they're going to give you 45 days. Is it 40 or 30? I'm going to say 45 days until you can reapply, or you can just use a different email address and try again. If you want to have an idea of what the test looks like, it's been the same for the past few years from what I've seen. You can go onto YouTube and just type in Rev transcription test, and it'll give you, you'll see what people put in. But I'm going to tell you, do not take those answers, because like I look at them, I'm like, but that's grammatically incorrect, and that's not how you're supposed to transcribe that and stuff like that. So I just want you to go on there to have an idea of what you are going to be doing, you know. And if you don't get into Rev, worry not, my boy. I will be leaving the names of other transcription companies that you can try to apply to. I am not with those people, so I cannot speak how they pay, as good, what the application looks like. I have no freaking idea, but I'm going to leave those names on the screen, or maybe in the description box, or both, and you'll be able to just go check there. I'm also going to leave a link down below to a tweet from Thando Mthembu. She tweeted something along the lines of like these resources of what else you can do to earn money online. It's like a link to a Google Drive. I opened it. It's got some solid stuff, so you guys can also look at that. Oh, I just wanted to say, you get paid weekly by Rev on Mondays around 4-5 o'clock, between those times. Yeah, they pay you in dollars into a PayPal account. So that's why it's important that once your application is done and they accept you, you have a PayPal account, because that's how you're going to be paid. I withdraw those dollars using FNB, because by the looks of things, it seems like FNB is the only bank in South Africa that is offering PayPal services. I've had a few people who bank with other banks and they've struggled. They send me the money to my PayPal account and I just withdraw and send it to them. I don't know if there's a way to access that service, the PayPal service, without being signed up to FNB, but yeah, that's how I do it. Even if you're to open an FNB account, it wouldn't kill you. Your bank charges will probably be very low, because you'd only be using it to get money. Also, if you aren't able to make it in for transcription, you can always apply for captioning, which is similar to transcription. So it's like a video, and instead you're just you're basically adding the subtitles to the video. It's another way that you can earn money through Rev. And like I said, just needs you, your time, and your hard work. That's it. If you have any further questions about this, you can drop them in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram. You can DM me on Twitter. So yeah, that brings my cute little video to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay? Ta-da. Bye-bye.
On a big homie, nigga, don't you get this shit twisted. Middle finger up, finger for the competition. Niggas always talking, so you know they never listen. P220, turn a nigga to a Christian.